on, I think, more than 3 decades or 4 decades, because we were working together in the same organization. Mr. Jha has a very illustrious career as a chemical process engineer. So he has worked in different departments of the refineries. He is one of the pillars of the process industry. He has handled several projects as well in setting up different units. During his tenure at Baroni, where he has spent a maximum period of time, and before that I know him wind up and other refineries also, he has delivered milestone projects, and during his tenure a series of benchmarking activities have been completed. So today we have somebody who is a true practical knowledge holder on the energy, and energy, as you know, goes hand in hand with the pollution environment. Today environment is very important when we are talking of any industry. We have to have knowledge footprint about the environment and concern about the environment. Mr. Jha, besides this all big background, very illustrious background, he has started his career, if I am not wrong, if I am remembering correctly, with the Pollution Control Department of Bihar, where he started as a young trainee or a first officer there. And from there he has moved to other company departments and BRPL and then IIC merger and all. So he has a practical experience. So I welcome Mr. Jhaji once again, very warmly, cordially, and today let us not waste the time by my talks and all, and let us utilize the time by turning to none other than Mr. Jhaji, who is a authority on these subjects. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I please invite our honorable guest, Sri Rajendra Kumar, sir, to deliver his keynote. Sir, kindly illuminate us with your profound
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry that I was a bit late, though I was in purpose since yesterday. First of all, I am very much thankful to CIMP for inviting me for this special occasion, that is the National Pollution Control Day, which is being observed on December 2. I have estimated 30 crore people will face drought-like situation. That is the estimation that it will happen by 2025 itself. So, the ultimate aim is what? Reduce water footprint. And that can be reduced by all of us, in our home, in our industries, in our workforce. So, use efficiently, next. And it's not a solution to be found, it is a resolution. Everyone should take. So, use less, save more, advocate all. These are the only three purposes to do the conservation of water. Baroni refinery, what we have done, because it is very easy to talk that you should do this and that, but in fact we are doing a lot of things as far as the water conservation is concerned. And Baroni refinery, if you see the first line, we are recycling the entire wastewater and which is being reused into our system. And the reuse into our system is, because you all are management students, but you must have heard about the cooling water system. Cooling towers, you must have seen somewhere that it is being used for the cooling purpose of the water, which is necessary. So we are using this entire wastewater after treatment to our cooling water system, for our aquatic system, for our fire water system. So 100% reuse of the entire wastewater is being used in the Baroni refinery. We are not discharging any water to anywhere except in the rainy season, which is being discharged to a pit treatment facilities. We have the effluent treatment plant, we have the biological treatment plant, and we have a tertiary treatment. So entire treatment plant we have set up to reuse the entire 100% of water. Because during the course of industry, lot of wastewater is being used. And what we are doing is, we are monitoring the groundwater level. And for that, we have installed the piezometer for groundwater level monitoring, so that we can monitor what is the level of the groundwater. You are not as compared to the fuel oil or the normal fuel. That is why the government of India has set the target. Presently, we are in the country, we are consuming about 6%. Ultimately, government of India has decided that it has to go up to 15%. So as a first step, Barauni refinery has also commissioned it in our hydrogen unit, it will be commissioned in our gas turbine, and all the furnaces and boilers, so that the air pollution or air emission gets reduced. So these are also nothing but the emission control measures. We have commissioned the green cooling water system. You must not have heard about the green cooling water system. This is the first in Asia. Barauni refinery has commissioned this system, which is first in the Asia and the third in the world. First was in USA and second in the Mexico. Why it is called the green cooling water system is, if anybody has any idea, see, after cooling, the cooling water goes to the plant and it returns back. While it returns back, there is a fan at the top of the cooling tower. Earlier, this fan used to be operated through the motor. Now, with the return water flow itself, the fan is being rotated, which has resulted about 300 SRFT. These हैं, आपको मैं सिर्फ फोटोज दिखा रहा हूँ, आप जाते जाइए. Refinery has to do many systems. आप स्किप कर दीजिए. और हम लोग हेल्थ पे आते हैं थोड़ा, उसके बाद अभी कई सिस्टम्स होते हैं, तो हेल्थ. और लास्ट जो टॉपिक है वो है हमारा हेल्थ सिस्टम. इसमें हेल्थ सिस्टम में क्या है कि हमारे यहाँ जितने भी मजदूर हैं, एम्प्लॉयज हैं, सबका मैंडेटरी है हेल्थ चेकअप. वो हम लोग इंश्योर करते हैं, बिकॉज कई लोग तो इंडस्ट्री में काम करते हैं, तो 6 महीने के अंदर ही करते हैं. वो एक पहली चीज़ है कि जो करना, अगर वो फिट नहीं, जैसे कोई लेबर है, अगर उसे वर्क एट हाइट करना, तो बहुतों को वर्टिगो का प्रॉब्लम होता है. इसके लिए हम लोगों ने पूरा वर्टिगो सिस्टम बनाया कि आप बगैर उसको पास किए हुए आप कर नहीं सकते. तो हेल्थ इज समथिंग जो कि आपको, हमको सभी करते हैं. हम लोग भी मेडिकल कैंप्स करते हैं. हम लोग जो सैनिटेशन है नियर बाई विलेजेस में काफ़ी कुछ किया है. हम लोगों ने जो सैनिटरी सिस्टम्स हैं, जो उसके मशीन्स, वो हम लोगों ने अपने रिफाइनरीज में लगाए हुए हैं. अभी हम लोगों ने टीबी मुक्त के लिए करीब अराउंड 60 लाख का हम लोगों ने 1500 टीबी पेशेंट के लिए 6 महीने का हम लोगों ने पूरा उसे फुड पैकेज दिया है. तो वो सब हम लोग करते रहते हैं फॉर द हेल्थ सिस्टम, नॉट ओनली फॉर आवर ओन बट फॉर द नियर बाई विलेजर्स. चलिए नेक्स्ट में जाइए एंड आई विल कम फॉर दिस लास्ट स्किप करके लास्ट में कॉल फॉर एक्शन. ठीक, you read it carefully. I am reading it for you. I will just read it. On the National Pollution Control Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to environment stewardship. It is imperative to advocate our sustainable policies, embrace eco-friendly technology, and actively participate in initiatives that promote pollution control and environmental preservation. As we are celebrating National Pollution Control Day, we must recognize the critical importance of pollution control in safeguarding our environment and public health. Let us strive to create a cleaner, healthier planet through collective actions and unwavering dedication to the environment. Thank you very much. बात करते हैं, जैसे जो स्टूडेंट होते हैं कभी कभी आई थॉट कि थोड़ा सा आपको जानकारी दे दें कि इंडस्ट्री में होता क्या है और कैसे हम लोग If you have any questions,
Sir.
you are free to, yes.
Sir, we party the treatment process.
हाँ बताओ, इसके लिए क्या है, हमारे पास एक इफ्लुएंट ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट और इफ्लुएंट ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट में वेरियस सिस्टम्स है, जैसे कि पहले कलेक्शन हमारा एक वेसल होता है जिसको हम लोग इक्वलाइजेशन चैन करते हैं, उसके बाद हमारे वेरियस ट्रीटमेंट फैसिलिटीज होते हैं, वन दैट इज ट्रीटेड और उसमें जो नॉर्म्स है हम लोगों ने सेट किया हुआ है कि फर्स्ट स्टेज में कि हमारा ऑयल एंड ग्रीस TSS है TDS है वो नॉर्म्स के अंदर है। ऑयल एंड ग्रीस में हम लोग बड़े स्पेसिफिक होते हैं, सल्फाइड में होते हैं और सल्फाइड एक मेजर एरिया है जिसको हम लोग अप स्ट्रीम में कंट्रोल करते हैं, जो फ्लुएंट जाता है ना उसमें भी एक हम लोगों ने एक बैक्टीरियल IOC R&D की टेक्नोलॉजी लगाई जिससे कि सल्फाइड को उसके इनलेट में 100 ppm से नीचे लाता है। Once I achieve about 15 or 16 oil and grease and other parameters, it is not meeting that MINAS standard, that is minimum standard जो है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का या CPCB का, वो हम मीट नहीं करते हैं। उसके लिए